Hey guys, welcome back, bringing you another durability test on Xiaomi Note 10. As you can see, we have marked it in different pressure levels from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we're going to use different tools again and different pressure levels, where 1 is the lowest pressure level, 2 is higher and 5 is the maximum. We create this pressure by pushing it harder on the screen via the tool we are using. The idea behind this is to see on daily basis when we use our phone and it rub against different surfaces. For example, when we put our phone in the pocket, sometimes we have keys inside the pocket and it rub against that, coins. And it is very important that the cosmetic of the phone stays as we bought it, because most of the price goes into the cosmetic of the phone. So we have finished testing it with the first tool, tweezer. Let's see if we can see any marks visible on this. As you can see, near 5, in between 4 to 5, we can find some traces of little bit scratch. It is just the first tool which is we are using. We go harder. Let's wipe it out and see if we can find anything else. A small slight near 5, you can see there are some marks. Anyways, we keep on going and see if we create more harder pressure on this, what's gonna happen. So now we're gonna use our prior opening tool, which is more harder metal. It has less, it certainly can make more pressure on the screen. We keep rubbing and see if we find any more scratches on the LCD. So we did all the 5 pressures. It's hard to see in the camera if there is any scratches. Now we're gonna use the screwdriver and see if it's gonna make any difference. Definitely on level 1, 2, 3 and 4, we are not finding any scratches till now. Xiaomi has been coming up with a lot of phones now and a lot of models, and they are competing with big brands in the market now. They have good processors, good RAM, the touch works very nice, colors are very good, but you know, it comes to the durability of the phone, how long they can stay in the condition they were being sold. So that's why we keep bringing you different tests on the cosmetics of the phone. As you can see on 4 and 5, there is little bit pressure marks on that. Keep in mind that on level 4 and 5, there's a lot of pressure we put. And this is where you can see the scratch starts to happen. But at the same time, you can see, now you can see it's very visible on 4 and 5. We're gonna use the knife and see if we get some scratches on level 1, 2 or 3. We are definitely having on level 4 and 5, and yet we have to use different other tools. They were just simple tools, and when we're gonna use the pointy knives and other tools, let's see what will be the impact. We keep going. As you can see, we are scratching hard with the knife on level 4 and 5 again to see the impact. Pretty much on pressure level 4 and 5, they are almost same kind of scratch. Also, that once it has been scratched, it's more easier to scratch them more with different other tools. We wipe it off and see if, yeah, there are definitely scratches on the glass itself. Now we're going to use a plier which is very heavy in comparison with other tools we have been using. In this plier, we are trying to use pointy ends of the plier. We have this idea that if the tool itself maybe have more weight on it and then we create a pressure, it can create a different impact, and this is why we are trying to use this plier. On 5, now we're going to press as hard as we can. We are trying to use the pointy end of the plier. The tool itself has its own weight. Yeah, we got a little bit more scratch now, you can see. But again, keep in mind, once it has been scratched, it's more easier to create a scratch on top of it. Now you can see, we can show you in the video that it's very visible, the scratches. Wipe it and see if we can find other marks on it. Let's turn it around and do the same test on the back of the phone. We go tweezer first. As you can see, we are trying to use the edge point of the tool where it is the most pointy, and then we start rubbing it and start putting more pressure to see how good of the glass or the phone surface is. It did pass the tweezer test. The back is certainly good. We can't find any scratches. As per Xiaomi, this back cover is made out of Gorilla Glass 5. It is same as the front LCD and should be strong enough. Let's try to scratch the logo from the metal pry tool. Well, it doesn't do anything. That's good. Let's apply various pressures level on the back cover. As you can see, there is no much visible scratches on it. Let's use a screwdriver, more pointy. I hope something will come up. Scratching the logo, it's still intact, not coming off. Rubbing it very hard. It is near pressure 1, but it's not really the pressure 1 we are trying to apply. We are applying the pressure 5 on that. Let's check the back cover with the screwdriver now. As you can see, we go vigorously. We do apply a lesser pressure on 1, but as per we go 2, 3 and 4, we go more vigorously and with more pressure to see if we can discover that how good the durability of the back glass is. Back cover does not have visible scratches with different pressure levels. That's quite good quality. We don't think it's there. Finally, we can try more sharper knife. This will bring something out. Let's start with the logo. Trying to scrub it out, but still intact. It's look good. Now we're gonna do the different pressure levels again. Till now it's all right. Keep going. Go harder. Yeah, and that's. It seems there are some slight scratches on it. Let's go more harder on 5. There are some slight ones, as you can see. Wipe it off and see if there are just the marks, or yeah, there are slight scratches, you can see. Here we go. Well, on overall, we think it's a good glass on front and back. It is pretty much survived every scratch test we did. For its value, this is a good phone. Even iPhone 11 scratches so easily. Stay tuned for more videos. Do not forget to like us and comment. Also, please tell us how we can improve. Please subscribe and share. See you all soon. Bye-bye.